Okay, so it seems as though lots and lots of you were busy tonight, and it was only Becky and Lindsay that were actually able to make the call. So what I'm doing is I'm going to record basically the details of what I was going to say. It's not quite the same when it's just me saying to you, but we'll do the best we can. So I was really going to say, most of you do know, but I go on holiday tomorrow evening and I am back Saturday the 27th of July. I will have Wi-Fi while I'm away, and as you know me, I will be on and off, but I'm not going to be on the group all the time. So whoever is on Team Takeover next week, not sure who that is, but you'll know, I'm sure you'll know if it's your turn, if you don't shout. But make sure, obviously, that you keep up the Team Takeover. And as I say, I will be, popping in and out. But obviously, I don't want to spend the whole of my holiday sorting out bits and pieces. So it's been a mixed month, really. It's the 18th. We have group sales of about 21,000. We've brought on 17 recruits. So overall, actually, it's not too bad, but I know some of you have been feeling the stress and the pressure, or just getting a little bit this month. So first of all, I think we do need to have a big kind of boost and dose of good mindset, and we need to find however it works best for us, whether it is waking up and thinking positive things, looking and reading positive inspirational quotes, whether it is just dusting yourself down, having a little bit of hippo time where you sit in the corner and sulk, but only sitting in the corner and sulking for a very short length of time, and then dusting yourself down and coming back on and saying, right, okay, and now I go again, and now I go again. And, over the 20 years, I've dusted myself down trillions and millions and billions of times. So, positive mindset is really key when you feel that it's just not happening for you. I'd also question sometimes, have a real good, honest chat with yourself and think, what am I actually doing as a manager? How much manager time have I spent this week, the last few days, this month, on doing the job? And just have a honest chat with yourself. What does your manager diary look like? Have you done any Zooms? Have you done any one-to-ones? Have you done any face-to-face training? Has anybody come to, if you've done a party, have you had anybody sitting in the passenger seat of your car? How many lead calls have you made? How many people have you spoken to? How many free prize draw slips have you completed? And just reflect and think, yeah, okay, maybe actually not as much as I thought. All right. And also consider with your team, tagging people under posts that are put out. Most people won't see those tags. If they're not looking, they won't see the tags, or they're not in a position. That's not coaching them. That's just tagging them and hoping that they read it. And I think as well, today I had this great idea when I woke up first thing this morning about TAT, Take Action Thursday. Lying in bed about 5:30 this morning, I thought, right, what can we all do? What can we do positively to put a bit of oomph back in it all? So Take Action Thursday, what was the aim? So the aim was for you to go and get yourself 2 dated July bookings. Okay, so that might have been a few Facebook messages that you cut and pasted this morning. It might have been you picking up the phone to a friend. It might have been you seeing somebody at the school gates, meeting a friend for coffee and asking her. It was to book 2 July parties. And then the task was to choose 2 or 3 teamies and work with them. And a couple of you did come through to me and say, but I want to work with everybody. And I really applaud that. And that's great to see that you are so keen and you want to work with everybody. But my whole idea was focus on 2 or 3. Focus on the people in your team, 2 people in your team, 3 people in your team that might respond to you, that might speak to you, that might talk to you, and coach them. Do not just go out and say who's who's going to be doing this today, or who's joining the mission, because you're not coaching them, you're not giving them any ideas. So it was really about you picking A and B and coaching them. Have they done a home launch? When was the last time they did a home party? How could they book that in? Who would they invite? What date are they going for? What are they going to do on the evening? It was all about just taking 2 people on a journey to book those parties in. If you'd have done that with 3 people and 2 yourself, that's 8 new party bookings that you it's only half a state, you could still achieve that before bedtime tonight. 8 party bookings, as we know, will give your team about £1,600 in sales. For some of you, that's it done. The month is sorted. Just like that, by taking action today and actually working with those people. Maybe writing a script for them, so that if they are going to pick up the phone for a friend and they don't know what to say, maybe sitting down and writing the script and then sending them the script and asking them to phone you and practice the script over the phone, so that they're confident, they feel happy making the call. Are they, the people that you were tackling, how confident are they on the host rewards? Have they got that tattoo done on their arm? Do they know off the top of their tongue £100 of products for £22.50? How are they going to sell that to their friends? Are they going to put a poster up today? Are they going to inbox some people with a basket of £100 of products? Did anybody do that today? Actually sit and put £100 of products, or find one of the images. One was shared a couple of weeks ago, I think, from Shelley Gordon, and send that through to a girl. How did you coach your girls today? So again, if Take Action Thursday has not been really great, then how about we do TAF, Take Action Friday? And how about we roll this all out again tomorrow, so that by tomorrow night, you've banked £1,600 in team sales. Okay? I mean, it is up to you, but I'm just that was my thoughts. That was my thought process this morning. I'd heard a few of you were, not like the happiest bunnies you've ever been. So that was my way of coaching and helping you this morning. Okay. And as I say, response has been mixed, I would say. But as I say, the evening's not over yet. So look at your own team sales and break it down. So as I say, I did that quick thing on 1,600. That may or may not be the figure that works for you. But break it down into chunks. Too many of you, I think, on the 16th, 17th of the month are going, oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Whoa! There's about 18 days left. Whoa! Calm down. And just, think, what is the number I need? Divide that by 200. How many party bookings do I need? 6, 7, 8, 10? And then start to chunk it down. Book one in yourself. Book another one in yourself. Take Action Thursday would have worked. You might have got a few more. But it is just breaking it down into small little bite-sized bits. I've kind of banked another 200. I've banked another 200. I can see another 2 there. And just working on it bit by bit. I was also going to just talk a little bit about our potentials. We, out of the 17 recruits this month, I think hardly any have come from people that allegedly saying they want to be managers. And quite disappointingly, really, on the Team Builder page today, very few of our team builders actually got involved at all with Take Action Thursday. And they should be the people, they should be our most excited people. So I think we just need to kick a little bit, really, around our potentials, and just, take them back to their dream catchers, take them back to conference recognition, getting their sash, and all of those things, income, goals, and things like that. So we just need to have a little kind of refresh on our potentials as well, and see exactly where we are with them, and exactly why the wheels have seemed to be falling off a little bit. So have a little kind of reflection on your potentials as well. That really was all I was going to actually say, because I was obviously going to hope there'd be some backwards and forwards. We might have a chat, but it's not to be. So I can go and do some packing, which would be nice. Obviously, the 25% offer now has been extended across all categories, and I know that's going to really help some people in some areas. So, milk that offer. make sure our sellers are aware. I know that when these offers land, I always inbox everybody in my central team because, again, most of them don't go on, a lot of them don't go on the page, a lot of them don't see what we're doing. So, again, picking up with your team to make sure everyone's excited. And then how many more little chunks can you bank thinking, well, now that's gone on, I know she's going to want to put a £200 order in, she's going to want to put an order in. And actually the 3,500 is very, very doable. And for a lot of you, you should be aiming much, much higher so that your income is not on the bare minimums. So as we've got no chit chat, I'm going to go and do some packing. Hopefully you will watch this back. Let me know if you do. I'd be really grateful. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. And I shall see you all soon. Have a great week, but obviously I will be touching in. See you soon.